Hey, I want to talk to you about manifestation. And if you're listening to me right now, this message is for you. This is not by chance that you came across me talking to you about manifestation, especially if this is something you want to know about. So I have my notes here. Bear with me. They're all scribbled out, and I'm not going to use a teleprompter or a script. So this is coming out to you right now, and it's based on after my meditation. This is the inspiration that I got in order to give you this message about manifestation. So when you believe that what you are asking for, you can get it or receive it, that's when you actually will manifest something. That's when it will appear. And the evidence that you believe that what you have manifest or that you want to manifest will manifest is based on your attitude. And what I mean by that is this: if you don't believe that what you have prayed for, what you have meditated on is going to happen, your attitude will reflect that. For instance, you keep praying for the same thing, you keep asking for the same thing, you'll even be begging for it almost. That's what it's going to seem like, and that's why it's not coming, because you're manifesting actually what your attitude is reflecting, which is to want it. So you have to stop doing that. You have to become the thing itself in terms of the vibration. So the question is, what do you want, and what is the corresponding vibration to what it is that you want? For instance, how would you feel if you had that thing in your life already that you're praying for, that you're meditating on, that you want to manifest? It's only a matter of emotion. So what emotion do you need to have in order to attract the thing itself? Okay? So I guess what I mean by that is this. This is an example. If you're praying to experience a better financial situation, then call on the emotion that represents that. And that's what you do. So what you're doing is, if you want a better situation, if you want better finances, whatever it is that you want to feel like that, you want to gather that emotion before it actually happens. So if I want $1 million, I need to figure out what it would feel like to actually have that $1 million now, before it comes. Because the thing about it is, Spirit says that seeing is not believing. Believing is what you need to do first. So seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. You have to do it in reverse. What you seek is already here. But at the same time, your perception of where here is causing you to be unable to see it right now in the physical world. Because what you're asking for is in spirit. It's not here yet. Or it's not it's not in a vibration where you can actually physically see it, because you haven't drawn it to you. Another example. When you're looking for your keys, you're looking all over the place for your keys, but you can't find them. They're already in your hand. Another example, when you have your glasses on your head and you're looking for those, your perception won't allow you to see the keys in your hand already. Your perception won't allow you to know that your glasses are on top of your head already. So it's a matter of perception. Perception is what is connected to your belief. So that's something that needs to be cleared up. Okay, where are my notes? Here are some blocks. The reason why you can't see something that you're asking for, the reason you can't find the keys that's already in your hand is because of blocks. You don't really believe that you can manifest what you're asking for. And that's why you keep asking for it and asking for it. That's why you keep crying about it and begging for it and keep praying for it and meditating on it. because you don't actually believe that you can get what you're asking for. So here's the key to removing those blocks. First, you have to know. It's all in the knowing. And the Bible says to be still and know. What does it mean to know? To know is to be able or to be aware, having developed a relationship with Spirit that gives you the understanding of your role in creation as a co-creator. So if you don't understand that whatever you're trying to create or you're trying to manifest, you have a responsibility in it. You can't just ask God, Spirit, Source for something and sit back and let it happen. You have to do something. There's a part in it for you. What's the part in it for you? First, you got to be grateful. You pray for it. You want to manifest it. And then you have to know what your role is in that in that manifestation with the Creator, because you were co-creating also. You have to then be grateful. Being grateful means that you are understanding the power in the words that you are speaking. It means that you are aware that the thing itself can be brought to you. You don't have to go get it. It can be brought to you just from raising your vibration and being grateful that you already have it. You already have it. And so you have to conduct yourself that way. You have to act as if you do. Because anything that is being manifested here is already existing someplace else. You just have to call it to you. Okay, what's the next thing? Those were the blocks. Those are the reasons why, or the setbacks of being able to manifest. So once you say it, once you believe it, then you can leave it. Don't keep digging it up because you planted the seed already. Don't keep asking for it. Don't keep begging for it. Because when you keep asking for something that you already have, it's to confess that you don't have it. Or at least you don't believe that you have it. Or that you have the power to bring it forth. So say it, believe it, leave it. Then afterwards, you will see it because Spirit will move to reveal it to you. And knowing this, because that's part of the knowing, that you can rejoice, you can be glad, you can be grateful, because you already know that you have it. You have the victory because you already know what the process is. And so it's yours, indeed. Not indeed as in indeed the website or yes indeed. I mean deed, the action. Once you know, your actions, your intentional actions show that you have or you are conscious of the power that you have. Your power are the very words that you speak out of your mouth. But it's also, now that's your part. Your part is are the words, the belief behind it. But there's some inspiration in the words. The inspiration is the Spirit within you that propels the thing itself that you're trying to manifest into fruition. It is the divine force behind your words. So your words, along with your belief and your knowing that you have a relationship with Spirit, will create here, physically, in the now, what you want. But everything you do has to be done now. You can't wait to see something. You have to see it in your mind's eye, and then it will manifest. Because whatever you're looking for, whatever you're asking for, meditating on, praying for, is not in the physical vision yet. it does exist, but you got to pull it down here. Because everything exists in spirit first. Everything exists in your mind first. And then it's manifested through your mouth, through your words, and the belief and the inspiration, the spirit behind those words. So whatever you're looking for, whatever you're trying to manifest, exists in the divine. But you can pull it out of the divine through your words. That's how you manifest. Try it.